In this video, I'm going to break down why your tasting room or tap room might not be growing the way that you want it to for your distillery, brewery, or winery. Now, what I'm going to do is dive into the process that a customer typically goes through as they're considering visiting your tasting room or tap room for the first time, and where most people go wrong, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. So before we dive in, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve. I'm the founder of Harbor Marketing Agency, and my team and I help scale distilleries, breweries, and wineries using online advertising, email marketing, and SMS. So let's dive in. So what we have here is a typical brewery, distillery, winery customer journey. And so what we know to be true is that people require multiple touch points in order to become a customer for the first time. So most people are not just gonna see one ad and then walk in the door the next day. Or most people are not just gonna hear about you from a friend and then walk in the door the next day. Most people need some time to check you out on social media. Maybe they join your email list and they receive multiple touch points from your brand before they become a customer for the first time. So with that said, what this map shows is that everything starts with a top of funnel phase. Basically, people need to become brand aware first. So this first phase of the customer journey, top of funnel awareness, we're going after people that have never heard of you before. So these are people that have never been on your website. They've never engaged with you on social media. And for all intents and purposes, they have no idea that your distillery, brewery, or winery exists. So our goal in top of funnel is to either put an ad in front of them, or this is outside of our control, but have someone tell them about you through word of mouth. And so that checks the box of now they know you exist. And the goal, once we deliver that first touch point, is we want them to go from that ad or from that referral and visit your website or engage with you on social media. Once they visit your website or engage with you on social media, they now enter middle of funnel, which is the consideration phase. So middle of funnel is defined as people that have been on your website before or have engaged with you on social media. And so the goal with middle of funnel is to deliver them more touch points so that they begin to know, like, and trust your brand enough to either become a customer or join your email or SMS list. And so the way that we get them to do that is we're either going to run retargeting ads, or we're just going to keep posting on social media so that they just keep seeing our stuff if they follow us, and eventually put something in front of them that is going to entice them to join our email list, join our SMS list, or become a customer. Now we can do that through different offers. We can maybe offer a free flight for first-time customers, or a free drink on their first visit. You can come up with different offers to entice them to join your email list in exchange for something of value. That's typically how we go about doing that. Once they join your email list or SMS list or become a customer, we're basically just doing follow-up through email marketing and SMS marketing. And that's how you get people to go from being on your email list or your SMS list to visiting you for the first time. And that's also how you get existing customers to keep coming back, as you're staying on top of your email marketing and your SMS marketing. So with all that said, the big problem that we see a lot of distilleries, breweries, and wineries making is that they are, let me erase my lines here. So a lot of distilleries, breweries, and wineries are primarily just relying on social media posting, word of mouth, and email marketing and SMS marketing. And so the issue with this is they're posting on social media and they're doing email marketing and SMS marketing, which is great. They should be doing that. But the social media posts are really only getting in front of people that already follow them. So they're not getting in front of new people, and so they're not filling top of funnel and bringing more people into that consideration phase. So that means that they're getting in front of the same people over and over and over again, and no new customers are coming in. Now, if you want to grow your revenue, if you want to grow your tasting room sales or tap room sales, you need new people coming into the funnel. That's how your business is actually going to grow. And people are posting on social media thinking that that is doing the job of top of funnel, but it's just not. You're only getting in front of people that already follow you. Secondly, they're relying entirely on word of mouth for top of funnel. So they're not doing any advertising, which is what will be the most effective way of getting in front of new people. And instead, they're just leaving their business up to chance and hoping that their customers are telling people about them through word of mouth. And unfortunately, that's not a very good strategy, and people just won't talk about you as much as you need them to in order to actually facilitate the volume of people that you need coming in through top of funnel to help your business grow. So that's a huge one. Lastly, they're doing email marketing and SMS marketing, but again, they're only getting in front of people who are already on their list. And since they're just relying on word of mouth, they're not doing any advertising, not enough people are coming into the consideration phase, which means not enough people are exiting the consideration phase and going into the conversion loyalty phase to actually join their email list and SMS list to grow the list to make that strategy effective long term. So long story short here is this is all stemming from not enough happening in this top of funnel phase. People just aren't getting the awareness that they need through just posting on social media and just doing email marketing and SMS and just relying on word of mouth. So the way to fix all of that is, first off, you start running top of funnel advertising. The best way to do that is through Facebook and Instagram ads. You target people within a 20-mile radius of your brewery, winery, or distillery. If you're a brewery, you're targeting people interested in craft beer. If you're a winery, you're targeting people interested in wine. If you're a distillery, you're targeting people interested in spirits. You get the idea. And you're checking that box, driving them to the website and checking that box of now that they're brand aware. So they become brand aware, they enter that consideration phase, they visit your website or engage with you on social media. And so then once they do that, rather than just relying on social media posting for middle of funnel, you are going to set up retargeting ads. So what do retargeting ads do? Well, once someone comes to your website, let's say this box is your website, what a retargeting ad will do is it will deliver ads to people that have already been to your website. So let's say that this is an ad. And when that ad gets in front of someone who has already been to your website, it's going to drive them back to your website. So what ends up happening is it creates this cycle where it's facilitating multiple touch points over several days or weeks. They're going to see a whole bunch of different ads from your distillery, brewery, or winery, maybe promoting trivia nights, maybe promoting different events that you have going on, maybe promoting new beers or wines or spirits. And they're going to start to know, like, and trust your brand over time and move them further down the line of that consideration phase. So now, instead of just relying on social media posting, where it's only getting in front of the people that actually follow you most of the time, with retargeting, you're going to get your ads in front of anybody that has been on your website, followed you on social media, engaged with you on social media, meaning they liked or commented or shared something, and people are just going to see more and more of your stuff. And what you're going to do from there is start putting what we call lead hooks in front of them, meaning different offers that entice them to join your email list. Usually this is getting them to join your email list in exchange for something of value, like a free flight on their first visit or free merch on their first visit or whatever it might be. So you do that, you capture their contact information. Now they are in that bottom of funnel stage. And then you just need to send out email marketing and SMS campaigns maybe once a week. And those people are going to start to convert into customers. So this is a much more effective way of approaching your tasting room or tap room marketing than just relying on word of mouth, social media posting, and email marketing and SMS marketing to the same people that have been on your list for the last 5 years. So hope that helps. Hopefully this allowed a little light bulb to go off in your head and help you get some of this stuff in place. If you're looking for help with some of this stuff, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at harbormarketingagency.com. Book a discovery call with us. We'll learn a little bit more about your business and what kind of marketing systems you currently have in place. And if it's a good fit, we'll talk about how we can work together. So go ahead, book a call. We'll chat with you soon, and thanks so much.